Hello, Biafrans. Welcome back. Yes, those that invaded Biafra land, that came to Biafra land to buy Biafran people, they are right now on the run. After heavy WOTO, they receive, they collect from the Biafran army. They have picked race and run for their lives. We did warn them that if they don't leave Biafra land in peace, that they will leave Biafra land in pieces. Right now, the news that is getting to us says that some of them have withdrawn and run back to their bases where they came from because they can't stand the firepower of the gallant men of Biafran army. You recall recently that Biafran army dealt mercilessly with the Zoo terrorist army that invaded Biafra land, destroyed their armored tanks, destroyed their vehicle, sent some of them to judgment, some that were able to survive with serious injury, and they are not sure of coming back to fight. All these things is what they deserve and is what they are looking for in Biafra land, and they got it. They must leave Biafra land. They must leave Biafra land. Those that are still stubborn, remaining in Biafra land, all of them will soon be gone. If they don't leave, those that still remain in Biafra land, if they don't leave Biafra land, they will be sent to where they will never come back. They will be sent to where they will never return back. So the gallant men of Biafran army, resistance fighters, they are dealing with the Zoo terrorist army in Biafra land. And right now, they cannot take it any longer. Like I said, the news that we just received says that some of them have withdrawn from the Biafran territory because of the WOTO. They are receiving every day, every hour, every second from the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army. And they have confirmed that the kind of mbo and the kind of WOTO they have been collecting, that the Biafran army are well equipped, ready for them. So right now, in Biafra land, the gallant men are in control. They are in control in Biafran territory right now. The Zoo terrorist army, some of them have withdrawn and run back to their bases where they came from. You see, my people, we keep saying it that Biafra land must be liberated from all these terrorist army that invaded Biafra land. They came with motive of overrunning and taking control of Biafra land. That was their plan. But they are not finding their way. They are not, they are not getting it easy because the gallant men of Biafran army are not allowing them to operate fully the way, the plan, the way they wanted to. So they're finding it very, very difficult. Some of them, you can see, you go to social media, they've collected some of their weapons, their uniforms, boots, and everything were seized by the Biafran army. And currently, some, like I said, will never return back as a soldier because of the kind of injury and the gallant men in Yeneha. So the thing has really, really affected some of them, and some decided to withdraw. So what we are saying is simple, that the terrorist army, those repentance Boko Haram that Musa deployed in Biafra land to engage Biafran people, to overrun Biafra land, all of them must be flushed out. I mean, the remaining ones, those ones that are stubborn, in every department or group, you have very, very stubborn people that always want to finish what they started. And some of them end up going down. So that's what's going to happen to those stubborn ones that don't want to withdraw or leave Biafra land. They will soon receive what others have received. And it's going to be very, 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 very difficult for them. So right now, the Biafra land is returning back to normal after the Biafran Liberation Army dealt mercilessly with some of them. Sometimes when we say this, that the Biafran Army are doing great jobs, some people doubt it. I don't blame them when they doubt that, Biafran Army, when we say Biafran Army are doing great job in Biafra land. And some will be saying, we hear news that the Zoo terrorist army buy these people, destroy these people. They've forgotten that it's war. There is war going on in Biafra land. And when you are fighting, when two groups are fighting, you're bound to have casualties on both sides. But the question you'll be asking, who is coming on top? Who is winning the war? So that's the question people are supposed to be asking. Right now, the Biafran army are on top. They are winning. They are defeating those terrorist army in Biafra land. So sometimes when you hear that the Zoo terrorist army attacked some villages and destroyed some towns or by some Biafrans, it's a normal thing that will be happening. You recall our leader once said that these people will come, they will invade our land, they will buy us, and we will buy them. At the end of the whole thing, Biafra will come on top and take full control of Biafra land. That's exactly what is happening right now in Biafra land. The Biafran army are in charge. They are in full control. Like I said, some of them have started withdrawing from Biafra land because of the WOTO. They have been receiving for past days right now, which is in social media, is in the public domain. You go out there, you see the kind of WOTO, the Zoo terrorist army received recently. So the gallant men of Biafran army are dealing and doing a great job in Biafra territory. We'll stop here. Leave your comment. God bless you all. Bye.